That loan shark and his underlings are so disgusting. I'm laughing at the innocent fans wanting for the next chapters, but they don't really know what kind of hellish things is about to happen to our Uke. Absolutely horrifying stuff, guys. And absolutely no sympathy at all. Just an FYI. Before we get started, I just want to remind our viewers that if you like seeing more yaoi content and would like to support this channel, please don't forget to smash that like button. Also, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. Feel free to message me in my social media at ZEALED FUJOSHI, which I'll be using to interact with viewers about more yaoi content. If that's something that interests you, feel free to follow me at ZEALED FUJOSHI. Finally, this episode will contain explicit content and a lot of manhwa spoilers. With that in mind, please proceed with caution. You have been warned. Now, without further ado, let's jump into chapter 49 of Even If You Don't Love Me. This is an absolute roller coaster. I'm so incredibly sad. The creator, Pando, I think is a complete masochist. Just what else could be the worst thing that could happen to Ji Wook and SEUNG-EUN at this point? Like, what else do they have to go through? Anyway, like, I'm just going to be honest, I don't think that, even though I will be reading the next chapter of this series, I don't think I will do commentary on it. Because I don't think it's gonna be a good chapter to make commentary on. But I would just like to say, like, you know, seeing where this chapter is, like seeing how this is where in the very first of the chapter of the series where we see them argue, this is where that part is, and I can only see everything going downhill from this point on. I am hoping that there's not gonna be any kind of forcing in this series and any of the disgusting stuff that could happen. I just want them to be happy because I know they've been through a lot, but I don't think so. Sadly, like, we still are having a lot of issues with Ji Wook having a lot of pride and basically destroying himself and his life. I understand that his dad passed away and, you know, he wasn't able to really appreciate what he had, even though with all of his hardship. You know, like, he had everything at one point of his life. Like, he had school, he had his job, he had his very good boyfriend. You know, he had to throw everything away just because of his pride. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys understand how heartbreaking that is, and like how heartbreaking it is for everyone, to be honest. For Ji Wook, for SEUNG-EUN, for us, the readers. And, you know, we know everything that Ji Wook has gone through. I'm pretty sure if we find out everything that SEUNG-EUN has gone through, it's gonna be more cutting of onions for all of us. But in the end of this chapter, and I think for the next couple of chapters, I think we're all going to get our heart broken. I'm pretty sure you all are not gonna drop this series, just like me. I'm not gonna drop this series. I'm still going to continue reading this series. It's just a little bit hard to make commentary on what's about to happen next. I read this story from the start, and in some ways, I've always loved the love between them, and even from the title, right? You know, we all know, or we can see that SEUNG-EUN, Joo Seung Eon, he never stopped, or he will never stop loving Ji Wook, right? And we just have to wait until all of the hard pill to swallow is done, until I get back to the series. at least commentary wise, I'm still going to read every update that Pando is going to release for this series. I swear to God though, I don't know if it's obvious to you guys, but if I were to bet, I swear that all of these drama that JIWOOK has gone through all these years, it's related to the blonde cycle from the first season. I bet you this is part of his plan. I swear, like, if that blondie shows up again, I'm pretty sure everyone in this fandom is out to get that blondie. Because we all know, like, all of these drama that JIWOOK and SEUNG-EUN has gone through is all because of him. Yes, sadly though, we are at the point of this series where I'm pretty sure, like, it's the point of no return for us readers, right? We stayed through all of their high school year storyline. Now that we're finally in their adulthood and they've reunited, I'm pretty sure none of you guys are gonna stop reading this series, even though what's about to happen next. Either way, even if this manhwa will end up being emotionally destructive or not, you know, I'm pretty sure all of us are still going to continue with it. Admit it, you all want to see how JIWOOK and SEUNG-EUN's story is about to end too. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to follow my social media to be teased about some of the boys' love that I'm interested in. Feel free to leave me a message and converse with me in my Discord channel. I'd love to hear back from you. And please consider supporting the show by donating as little as 99 cents through www.zealedfujoshi.xyz. Also, don't forget to support the author. All the manhwa details can be found in the description below. Again, thank you so much and hope to see you next time.